Hi, and welcome back to another episode of SunSweetCooking. Today, we are going to be making gourmet scrambled eggs. These are going to be so soft and they're going to be super easy to make. So, let's get cooking. There we go, that's better. Now, it's time to get our ingredients. We have 2 eggs. Normally you want to use 2, but I have 4 just in case I mess up. You will need 1 tablespoon of butter, some salt, and some heavy whipping cream. The heavy whipping cream is my secret ingredient. First, you want to turn your burner onto low heat. I'm going to turn it on to 2 or 3. Now that our pan is on low heat, we want to add the 1 tablespoon of butter. Most people cook their eggs on high heat, but that is wrong. You want to cook it on low heat. Low and slow is the way to go. So we add our butter, and we want to keep it in the pan until it's bubbling. There we go. Now, it's almost starting to melt immediately, but we want to keep it in the pan until it starts to, well, bubbling. So yeah. Now it's time to crack our eggs. Most people crack their eggs into a bowl, but I'm gonna crack my eggs into one of these. My appa cracks them into one of these for easy mixing. Hit it hard and hit it once. Sticking your thumbs and pull it apart. Leave no eggshells. That was too hot. Yeah. There we go. I was feeling a little bit hungry, so I cracked 3 eggs. Now it's time to shake them up. Make sure you put on the cap tight so that they don't escape. Shake up the eggs. Shake them good, shake them hard. And shake them quick and sometimes swirl them around. There we go. Now to add some salt. And then we want to let it sit for a minute or so. There we go. Now we want to let it sit for a minute or so after I shake it up again. Shake up the eggs with the salt. We want to shake it so that at the bottom gets the same amount so does the top. Now we want to let it sit for a few minutes. Now it's time to add the secret ingredient, 1/4 cup of heavy whipping cream. This will add the richness. Whoa. And then pour it to the eggs. And now we want to shake them up. Ugh. So, shake, shake, shake it. Ow. Now they're all mixed up. And our butter seems to be bubbling a little bit. So now we gotta add in the eggs. Carefully. Ooh, that looks pretty. You always want to keep moving around the eggs so that they don't burn. Most people, they rush through cooking eggs, but you don't want to rush. You want to do it nice and slow. That'll make it more like gourmet eggs. Sometimes you'll notice that the egg gets up on the side, like here. You always want to scrape the edges so that it doesn't burn, because nobody wants burnt eggs. And when you stir it or move it around, you want to be able to see the bottom of it. This may take a little bit longer than other people's eggs, but some things in life, like this, are worth waiting for. So, always be patient. These eggs may look like they're undercooked, but they're not. Remember, they are full of air and full of cream. Also, always keep a plate nearby so you're not caught off guard. And remember, keep mixing. These eggs look like they're about done. Maybe a minute more will do them good. And this is my favorite way to cook eggs because they look good and they smell good. I bet they can taste good too. I think they're about done right now. Now to transfer them to the plates. And now we want to turn off the heat. Jeez, they look so good. I can't wait to try them. Now it's time for the taste test, my favorite part of the cooking show. Don't these look excellent? Now it's time to try them. Yum! These are Yummalicious types of infinity. I'm so glad I waited for them. They don't even need soda or pepper. They're that good. I wish you could try them. Kim signing off.